Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Empress Miss Mo, your fairy god cousin, and my goal is to keep you 5 steps ahead of your enemies, your frenemies, and all these scallywags out here. Period, point blank. We're gonna go ahead and read the energy. I just feel like I have a download. I just can't seem to figure out pulling some cards to figure out what's in the air, y'all. Okay, this is for the community. Okay, this is for the tarot card community. This is for my whimsical community. This is the collective reading, all zodiac signs all around the world. Let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, Hangman in reverse. You are very aware of something. Something dawned on you. Okay, you're very enlightened about some type of prejudiceness, biasness. You figure something out about a false person. Okay, there's someone in your energy that's false, phony, and fake, trying to manipulate something. Okay, manipulate you in some way. All right, very false, trying to, you're very aware that somebody's trying to steal your ideas. Okay, yeah, someone you could be working with, a false person, a false co-worker, a false colleague. All right, someone is trying to steal your work ideas or trying to interfere in your work or something that you've been building. Okay, this person's definitely trying to this is a person that is emotionally, very emotionally manipulative. Okay, and they're emotionally unintelligent. All right, to be quite frank. And with the Six of Swords in reverse, it's given like this person really want to start something with you. They want to start something and they don't want to let something go. They want to get you out of your feelings about something, okay? And they want to embarrass you in front of people, okay? I don't know what this is about here. This is wild. So this is about someone you work with, deal with, colleague, partnership, something, okay? Who's coming in and trying to basically steal your ideas as their own or trying to step on your toes, and while they do it, humiliate you, okay? Yeah. See, they want to slow you down. They want to find a way to slow you down, all right, and then play innocent. This is a passive-aggressive energy here. They will play, I'm just so innocent. I'm not doing nothing. And the whole time, they throwing rocks, hiding their hand, passive-aggressive, micromanaging type energy, guys. Okay? And this person definitely is trying to push you out of something, push you out of some money. This has something to do with some money. Okay? Yeah, this person's very mean. Or they're trying to they're trying to alter your image as being a mean girl, and you're really not. Okay? Or a mean guy, or intimidating, or aggressive. They're trying to like create this facade of some kind on you. Okay? But they failed. Okay? They really failed. You earned everything you have, and they really treated you very weird and nonchalant in front of a group of people. Okay? They did some weird, shady, unfair type of act. Okay? Very shady. Definitely trying to find a way to get under your skin, or they trying to make you look a certain way or slow you down in front of a superior. This person thinks they are superior, okay? But you demonstrated strength, okay? But how? Because you have integrity. You demonstrated integrity. All right, this person wanted you to argue. They want to steal your idea. I just keep seeing that. And I think people see that. You didn't fall for the bait. They was hoping you would be falling for the bait and allow this person to kind of like take your opportunity from under you. This person want to steal your opportunities from under you. Okay. Seven of Wands. Okay. Definitely looks like this person was like trying to tag team you. Okay. Gaslight you into thinking, oh yeah, it's all good. But reality, it looks like, it was like kind of the attempt of poking, antagonizing, and hoping that you would react in chaos is what it's showing here. They was hoping to invoke an emotion out of you, but there was nothing to evoke. They just made themselves look really foolish. Okay? Wow. Yeah, they made themselves look really foolish, Big Stepper. I don't know who this person is. Somebody. Yeah, they like to abuse their authority. Okay? This person thinks they got all the connections in the world to abuse their authority. They think they can basically play against you with somebody of superior or an authority, and they would be okay with you, with them pushing you out of an opportunity. Okay? But this person doesn't really fully show self-discipline, and they don't really show leadership qualities. Okay? They don't have the qualities that they portray to be. All right? You are a business owner, business person. You're definitely a leader, and everybody knows it. Okay? Very intuitive. Okay? You knew something about this whole thing was like a weird-ass setup. Okay? Very weird. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This person would steal your destiny. They was hoping that they would antagonize. Okay? This person had they have hidden intentions to steal an opportunity from under you, and in hopes to poke at you in front of people, betting that you would react in an unprofessional way, so then it would look justified that your opportunity will go to them. Okay? They want to be superior to you, all right? And they want to play superior to you, and they did this in front of a superior. And the superior, she thinks that, or he thinks, or they, it looks like this is a woman, gotta be. It's a feminine energy, okay? It is. This person secretly realized that this person is not the right choice for an opportunity that they probably was going to give them, okay? They was going to give them a whole different type of opportunity. They probably was going to make some plans to find a way to work with you, or they was trying to create a plan for this person. But the way they treated you in the meeting, or in the space, or in the job, or in the facility, I don't know what this is. However they treated you, it made them change their mind. Okay, it made them feel like this person needs more work. I don't know if they're ready. Okay, so they're deciding to go ahead and continue to work with you. They feel like you are definitely the best match for this opportunity, and that you would have a great adventure doing that. And they like the fact that you did not argue with this person or try to prove yourself to this person. They realize also that this person is very delusional, because this person thinks that they can have your opportunities, but they have not done the work that you do, and they have not they're not wholeheartedly in it to think they can challenge and snag your opportunities from under you. They don't have what it takes to do that. I mean, nice try, that's cool. You can't knock a person for trying, right? Okay? However, this person comes off like they're intelligent, but they're not as intelligent as they portray to be, and it showed when they came at you. Okay? Spirit says, beware, this person will try to contact the superior of whoever or whatever, or your superior, or someone that they think is superior, to complain about you, about something, saying that basically you don't deserve something that's really yours. Okay? That was given to you rightfully. Okay? This superior is not going to listen to them. Okay? They're not going to pay these people no mind, or this person no mind at all, because they already know they're full of crap. Okay? They know what they're doing, and they know they're full of lies. Whatever they're going to present to them as an argument that you don't deserve something and that you were rude is what they're trying to say. They're trying to say you were rude, but you really wasn't, and you handled it accordingly. And the people in that space, they found that to be very impressive. How you handled that, very impressive. But they're going to try to create like a false situation, a false conflict out of this. And so whoever these people are, they're deciding not to even engage with this person. They're going to protect their energy with this person. They don't feel like this person is truly prepared. They don't feel secure. They don't feel like this person is reliable, let alone even trustworthy. They believe that this person is mentally imbalanced and that they don't really know how to work as a team, and they're not really a team player. Okay, this is a person that is a false person. They're supposed to be actually really supporting you as a team player, but went and became like an opposition for no reason. Obviously an opposition. They choosing to be opposition towards you, and in hopes that your superior or an authority figure will back them with false claims that is really not that serious to folk to repeat or proclaim or something like that, y'all. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm hearing words that I never really truly use myself, but please, if it resonates or if it makes sense, cool, hit the like. If not, or leave a comment, help me. Okay, if you hear what I'm trying to say here and maybe the words is coming off a little mambo jumbo, but this is what they kind of bank on, that you'll say the wrong thing. That was the whole point of them doing and saying what they said in that space, because they was banking and hoping that you would say the wrong thing. Okay, that's what it was hoping for. They was hoping to make you look bad, make you look like you are not who you say you are, or something like that. But the authority figure, the person of authority, or the official person that was in the room, realized this person has a lot of healing. Okay, they need some recovery. They need to recover from something. Okay, and now they look at you as even more valuable based on the way this person handled you. Okay, they know that you're really serious about making money. They know that you're really serious about your career. They know you're serious about your lifestyle. They know you're serious about your wellness. They know you're just a serious person. And they also know this person is very jealous of you. And this person is not as serious as you are. And so if they were to bet on anybody to get things together and to make things happen and to really follow through, they know for a fact that you're going to follow through. Because this person right here is revealed that this person has anxiety and biases, and their thinking is very faulty. They have faulty thinking. Okay, and they can't take a chance on this person, letting this person lead them into losing someone who is a motivator, an inspiring person, a person that is of value. They're not going to go against you, Big Stepper. Okay, and that's final. Now this person knows, the person of authority, the official person knows that this person is a false person. They need more healing. They need more time. They're not ready for the opportunities that you actually have. They're not ready to move forward at all, really. They may need even more training. Okay, they may need more healing and more training. Okay, and so in the future, this is what they're going to suggest to this person, because they kind of entrap themselves in this. Now they've made it look, they show proof by their team playership or teammanship. What is that? Something about anyway, the way they handle, they're not team players, and they're not team builders either, and they're just not ready to work in a group. They're not ready to work with a person. They're not ready to be, you see what I'm saying, in this taking this opportunity. They're not ready for this opportunity. and it shows. Okay, so you're safe. This person is definitely protecting you. The official person is protecting you, and they seen that was really weird and that's odd. And then the after conversation and the side conversation and all that, they're like, no, I don't like this. I think that you're trying to purposely attack Big Stepper and trying to, and they calling it a spade. A spade is a spade. And then they realize if somebody did that to me, would I want somebody doing that to me? No, I wouldn't. So I'm gonna treat this situation like as if it's me. So this person attempt to sabotage you and to deframe your character or make false claims has failed. And this person's moving on. They're going to go ahead and change the plan with this person. They're not going to really assign any work with this person right now. They're going to they're indecisive about what they really want to do with this person. Moving forward, they realize that maybe everybody needs to have more confidentiality, okay? Because not everybody is to be trusted, and they understand that. And so they're going to protect everybody with more confidentiality due to the fact that this person's behavior. At this point, I don't think the official person even trusts this person at all. It's like, dang, Big Stepper wasn't even coming for you, minding her business, his business. You purposely tried to trigger, poke, antagonize, whatever, and then going right behind to try to convince me that I should join forces with you to snatch her opportunity or his opportunity or their opportunity from them and give it to you, which you are unprepared for. I feel offended. Like, do you think I'm stupid, slow, crazy? What you think I am? You know what I mean? So the official person feels some type of way. So now they're going to go ahead and make different plans with this person. They thought this person was had an equal mindset, had a real down-to-earth mindset. They thought this person was an unbiased person, and they realized, no, they're not. And they're very devious, untrustworthy, okay? Very much, yeah, they're very untrustworthy. But they know that you're trustworthy. They know that you are the one that's really trustworthy. Okay? So that's good, Big Stepper. That's a blessing that you're protected. Your finances, your opportunities, and your growth, your wellness is protected. Okay? I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all reputations are protected at this time. All right? Nice try, scallywags. See y'all later. Bye.